The Browns are losing. What's the score?
7-0. I mean, the Chiefs haven't really scored high this season at all. So they're probably not going to score that much.
What a way to start off the episode or the break with the Browns losing.
Is it snowing for Jameis?
It's clear down there.
He said,
I have high hopes with Jameis. He said, Lord, pray for pick sixes. Keep me from pick sixes.
I was at that game, and I was very sad because obviously we lost.
Sure, but I saw some of the photos from it and everything. It was
a dark day for
Steelers.
Yeah.
Being there was insane. Like, that was the best weather to be at a game. Like, we were all going through it.
I don't know. I love that the Browns won.
Well, good luck to the Browns.
But then we whooped y'all too.
Thank God for that snow.
Just saying.
Yeah, episode 164, Say What You Mean podcast. We got Samantha in the house, Samantha Heaton. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you again for having me.
I'm glad you were able to share the records with us, talk music. It's always fun talking music with you.
Yes, always.
Yeah, what you looking forward to as far as new releases or next year or any upcoming music you're anticipating?
Let me think. I'm more focused on seeing live music. My life's opened up a little bit more, and I'm excited to get to more shows. A lot of local bands that are easy to go see during midweek, immersed in that. When it comes to new music, I just wait for my emails. Like everybody else, you sit on Instagram, you wait for releases. I get these emails every week on who's putting out music, and what I should be paying attention to. Things that get me excited. There's a new album from Squid. They're a kind of an experimental, experimental band out of England. I really, really dig them. So that's, I think, what I'm looking forward to. And, hopefully getting some copies of Kendrick's album.
As much as they
as much as
you
they
got to.
Yeah.
Jeremy, what about you? Any upcoming music you're looking forward to? 25?
Nothing that I can think of off the top.
I see your boy came home, Rio.
Yeah, I'm always hoping for more Rio.
Yeah,
so I hope
that's right.
I hope he drops a couple projects.
Rio
Ghetto
home.
Yeah.
Free. So.
Y'all both are happy about Rio.
Oh, yeah.
Big time. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this, and he's home.
I'm looking forward to like J. Cole's next album.
Okay, yeah.
I'm looking forward to the rumor is that Kendrick's dropping another album.
Yeah, I heard that
I heard
too.
he's dropping another album. More concerts. I'm looking forward to seeing like Tyler the Creator get his shine that he's finally becoming like a star. You know what I'm saying? I remember him from the Odd Future days.
I think we're all just catching up with him.
We're all just catching up with him.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. I think he's one of those artists that younger people have always been in tune to and understood and enjoyed it. But we're all catching up to him. He's special.
When I discovered him on Tumblr, and my friends were like, "What are you listening to?" He had a song called Tina, and he always said, "Tina, pump your fucking weed!" Like they were yelling it, and now like the people he was on the show with or doing that song with, one of the guys, Lionel, was on that show, The Bear.
Oh yeah.
And like Tyler is a mega superstar, and Kendrick. And, I think it was a good year for hip hop.
I think so too.
I think it was a great year.
I think it was too.
I like Big X, The Plugs album. That was a great album.
Oh, yeah.
Kendrick, Schoolboy Q,
ASAP Ferg dropped.
ASAP Ferg, Big Sean dropped an album. Don't give me no Big Sean slander.
ASAP Rocky's dropping in 2025 sometime.
ASAP Rocky?
Yeah, he's dropping
2027?
2025.
Oh, 25.
Yeah,
okay.
so
I'm about to say, I ain't wait 2 years for that.
He's already dropped a couple of singles and stuff. Supposedly they're going to be on it. So I'm looking forward to that.
Doechii.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope she cleans up at the Grammys.
If not, I think she's good. I think like between her, SZA, and I think the ladies are gonna be just fine going.
Glorilla is just everywhere. I'm not mad at
I'm not either.
I'm not mad at Glorilla. I'm not mad at Cardi B. Doechii is dope. Tyler, Kendrick.
You know what I always tell people? Hit up NPR's Tiny Desk.
Oh, yeah, they're the best.
I love that.
If you want a good scope of who's coming, who's going to get fed to you next, or just good music, those performances whether it's when they dip into the Latin stuff, the hip hop stuff, the rock stuff. That's, to me, I always check on who's on there at the beginning of the week, just because it is a good gauge of good ass music.
25 is going to be a good year.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. We got music, you know what I'm saying? We got music, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll be releasing my album next year.
Yes.
I didn't release the music this year.
Are you doing another thing with the symphony too?
I would love to. They want me to do another.
That was great.
Thank you.
No, that was awesome. Between you, seeing you do that, Anya.
Shout out to Anya Van Rose.
Working. Buffalo Riders, I got hip with them. Yep. They're working hard. I mean, if you dig around, there's people working really hard, and I'm always selling their CDs at the store.
And thank you for the support, because you've been selling some Jean Peter MC in there too.
Can we talk about the sweet man from Japan?
Can we?
Yes. Well, yeah, because he didn't want the picture, but like that's the
tell us that story.
Yeah. I was at I always have a little section of local CDs. There was 2 dudes that came in just fresh they were golfing up the street. It was a foreign exchange student from Japan that graduated a long time ago. He was visiting his host family. He was so excited that Massillon had a little record store. They had so much fun looking around. And he was like, I like CDs. Do you have local CDs? I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. And I gave him Buffalo Riders, and I gave him Jean P. The Way I See It, and he loves local hip hop, and he travels all around the world.
That's dope.
And grabs it, and I was so excited, and it was special for him because he has a connection to Massillon. But now he's got 2 local CDs from the little shop, and I know if he ever comes back, he's always going to stop at that store. But spreading music that way so organically is just so wonderful.
Thank you for your support, sir. I appreciate you if you're watching this podcast. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
And that goes out to all artists. If you're working hard and if you're producing CDs, I buy CDs.
You always hear that.
At merch tables. If you just have to come to the store, and I will push your product. It's easy.
All you artists out there that's watching the show, if you got some music you want it to be spread, you have someone here who's willing to give us the opportunity to do so, you know, because when you think of record stores, I thought so until Sam was like, hey, I can get this out here. And people have heard my music from her store. So I thank you. I always
like throwing in when I'm DJing too.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's fun. It's fun to
over the air horn.
I don't have those. I don't have Ouija's buttons. I don't.
Oh yeah, you don't have Ouija's. DJ every street. Nah.
I don't have those buttons yet.